didn't really think about what we wanted to do. We just wanted to make a 2.0 from the first album, and we wanted to be a bit more fuller. Like we have more drums instead of with the first album, and I think just a little bit more grown up. But we really didn't think about what we wanted to. We just went into the rehearsal room and we wrote songs together, and that is what came out of the rehearsal room. So. Yeah, well, we always write together, the four of us, and then the guys with the guitar, they come with the sound, and then we do the lyrics and the melody lines. So we'll basically doing it all together. Like, is this okay, or we're just some jamming on with that melody lines and stuff. So, but all together, well, four of us together in the rehearsal room. So yeah.
Um, what really makes me happy, I think, is In Between. That's the new single that just came out in Germany. It's just really about like our tour life, about adventure, about friendship, about having a good time, and it just really makes me happy. I don't know if it's the most beautiful song when it comes to emotions or when it comes to um, feeling towards the song, but I think that just makes me really happy. I just love listening to that record.
On the album, I think my favorite song would be "We Only Part to Meet Again," but the ending from of "For Us to Remember" is, for me, it's epic. So I really like that part.
Yeah, you know, we're with the four of us, and we all listen to I mean music, obviously, and we listen to different things, and we listen to the same things, and we get influenced by all of those things we listen to, like Sigur Rós or Bon Iver or Sufjan Stevens, Patrick Watson, Fleet Foxes, all of those different things we listen to. We just try to
Yeah.
combine all of our preferences and all of our things that we love. Listening, we just try to put it together, and
Yeah.
that's what makes Mr. Mississippi, I think.
Yeah. Well, we really like the War on Drugs and their new album. Really think that's cool. And Sufjan Stevens came out with a new album, and Godspeed You, Godspeed Black Emperor. Tom is a really big fan of that one, and the father John Misty was a surprising because that's the drummer of Fleet Foxes, and he made his own album, and it was a pretty cool album. So.
Um, I mean, it's really big, you know, and we just been in a part where there are a lot of coffee houses and bars and a lot of street art things, a lot of hip vibes. I mean, it's good. I mean, there's good coffee. There are good food
It's really hip,
stores.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's same as Amsterdam, but it's the same as Amsterdam, but it's more hip. And this is our third time now in Berlin, and the first two times we were so busy with the show that we couldn't see the city. And I remember one night I was at the ATM, and I was like, "Do you want to buy MDMA?" And I was like, "Fucking shit!" And there were people sniffing coke on the street, so I was like, "Okay, that's Berlin." But now today the sun was shining. We were out. We went shopping, and yeah, it was a better vibe than the last two times we were in Berlin. So getting to know the city better, yeah.
I know some friends who moved to Berlin. So I think Berlin is pretty high in the ranks because I think most people think it. I mean, there's a lot of happening. I think in Berlin, a lot of music. I mean, the music scene is huge. The independent movie art scene is, I think, is really huge. So there's a lot of interest in Berlin from the Netherlands, at least from my friends.
Yeah. My friends always tell that they're in the nice clubs and the cool clubs and the music and everything. So yeah.
Or something in
Believe in
Netherlandish
yourself
you want
and
to say.
no.
For the Netherlands,